It's another Buzz Moment of Manliness. Why is it great to be a guy? Short lines to the can.
Outrageous Talk Radio. 100.7 The Buzz. KQBC, Seattle.
LoveLine is meant for an adult audience. LoveLine may contain sexually oriented content. Listener discretion is advised. 3, 1, go! Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew. LoveLine, coast to coast.
Yes, it is LoveLine. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew over there. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Fax number 310-854-4455. Dr. Drew is a board-certified physician and addiction medicine specialist. And tonight, it is my pleasure to welcome back to the show, David Alan Grier.
Pump it up! Pump it up! Pump it up in this piece! What's up, Adam?
It's good to be back. It's good to have you.
Oh, Dr. Drew.
Drew,
How you doing, brother man?
I'm good. David, good to see you.
Hey, let's address this right now. I am so angry at both of you.
It was Drew's idea.
What?
Let me tell you something. Dr. Drew, I'm on medication. I'm on L-Cliptothera. Cliptothera, have you heard of that? It's for, I got my illness was diagnosed. Apparently, I have irritable esophagus syndrome. They call it, yeah, they do. They call it IES.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you know, when I'm not on the medication, because I'm currently on it, and it's
You
working pretty well.
regurgitate.
Yeah, I do. And it's an
this is like-
emotionally based thing.
So when you
and
came
that's
in here
really-
and barfed all over the place, it's very traumatic to hear it being replayed over.
It is,
and over
because
and
it
over
may bring it up, and I don't want to, oh boy. It's gonna be a
David,
tough
are you
night.
okay?
Yeah, it's going to be tough. And I don't want to, you know, I think I can make it through. We got 2 hours, so.
David vomited last time he was in the studio, and we carted it up, as they say in the radio business, and
Throw
we
it
use
right
it
back
from
in
time
my
to
face.
time, like every 5 minutes.
Well, now you know why I'll never make a sex tape. I always tell all my honey bunnies that. I don't want to look at my own pimply ass. You know what I'm saying, guys?
What about the rest of us, David? Why should we be robbed of that right?
Oh, boy. Well, you know what? I'm trying to take each moment at a time, you know. When I get in a situation that I think, whoop, you know, something may come up, I just take a deep breath, think good thoughts, and I'm onward and upward.
Well, speaking of onward and upward,
Yeah. Hey,
Dag is the name of David.
man, I'm on a hit finally.
Yes.
I'm on something that feels good.
Tuesday nights, NBC, 9 o'clock. You and Delta Burke, and who else is in there?
We have Steve Dunham. We have Emmy Laybourne, beautiful Emmy Laybourne. We got the young bucks of comedy. Lauren Tom, who is she was in the Joy Luck Club. You know,
Oh, yes, beautiful Asian woman.
Got a little fortune cookie up in there too, baby. You know, it's beautiful. Yeah.
I was asking some guys today, but I want you guys to give me your honest opinion.
Yes.
What is worse? You know, we're talking about Chinamen last night, how the Chinese people don't like that. What is worse, Chinaman to a Chinese person or old-timer to an elderly person?
Chinaman.
Chinaman worse than old-timer?
Chinaman.
Oh, yeah.
Chinaman.
Oh, yeah.
Oriental is worse.
Than Chinaman?
No, Chinaman is
Chinaman.
worse.
All right, an old-timer? Not so bad?
If you call an Asian person a wetback, is that just like, does that...
That confuses them.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No, I think old timer it should be. You want to tone that down? It would be alta cocker.
Right.
Right. Old timer. Now, what'd you say, Chinaman? How about Coolie?
Coolie is, now that's black, right?
No,
not necessarily.
That's Chinese.
Oh, it's Chinese.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Moolie is black.
Moolie.
Yeah, Moolie is black.
Tutsuni, Bert Toast, you know, that whole thing.
Right. Okay, Moolie's black, Coolie. Yeah, right. And then Mooney is also
Adam Carolla.
Chinese.
Now, what are you, Carolla? What
That's
is that?
Italian. That's Dago and Wop and Guinea.
Yeah, I got you. And Drew Pinsky, what is that?
Russian.
Oh, my God.
Ruski.
Hey,
Oh, here it
that
comes.
is- you know what? That is such a breakthrough for me. I
Feel a burp without
I
vomiting?
haven't belched without chunks coming up. And thank you, Dr. Drew, for hooking me up with that specialist you sent me to. Because I tell you, I was spent the last time I was here.
All right, well, let's plug Jag. Can we do that?
Dag.
It's.
I mean, Dags.
Play Jag if you wish.
Wow, it's Dag. I play a naval officer. Wait, no, I don't. No, I don't. Secret Service man, baby.
Right.
Secret Service man.
You dive the wrong way when the
I
president
do.
is being attacked. You get in the doghouse. You end up protecting the president's wife, who's Delta Burke, and hijinks ensue.
Yeah, I was pitching this name for the series called Oopsie Scroodles. But of course, the bastards at NBC didn't like it,
suits.
They said it was too black.
Right.
So they made me call it Dag.
And I didn't know till today. I figured it out myself. I was just sitting around that it was David Alan Grier is Dag. It never dawned on me.
Well,
And I'm a
apparently
genius.
several homosexual middle-aged Caucasian men who seem to dominate the Television Critics Association all figured it out across the country.
They like it?
We got mixed reviews. We got a couple of good reviews, but I love the show. It's a really good show.
What was your friend's name? The one that you enjoyed so much reviewing your
Tom
television?
Shales.
Tom Shales is an excellent review. He gave me a wonderful review.
He's a lovely fat homo. He really
Tom,
is.
you are wonderful.
He really is. One of my favorite fat homos.
You're a god in my eyes.
So Tom gave you a good review. And
I don't know Tom did, but David B. Cooley did, who is wonderful.
Asian guy, right, Cooley?
No. Oh, boy.
Now, was...
Adam, are you going to call me?
Yes,
I don't
I
know
am.
if there's
Yes.
such...
Yes, I am.
Because he calls me once, Doctor.
Box,
He's worse than
right?
a chick.
What happened?
Yeah. He calls up and he goes,
Right.
Hi, David, it's Adam. I'm in my skivvies. I wanted to do some wrestling and then just throwing hands. And I never called him back, and he's just been in a little pouty mood for...
Well, to tell you the truth, Drew, David doesn't think I like him for David.
I don't.
You don't?
He thinks, but I don't like anyone for anybody.
That's true.
Well,
Yeah,
Adam,
David,
why
that's
is it?
true.
Why is it when you left a message on my machine, you didn't talk like that? You were like, "Say, brother, look here, this is Adam, all up in this piece. What happened? Get my brother a call and let's hook it up."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
to be fair to me, I said looky here. I didn't say look here.
Yeah. Look here, Holmes.
All right, well,
This is as much energy as Adam can muster, David. This is it. He doesn't have a pulse.
All right, we're setting a date, David. We're doing some boxes.
We're setting a date.
All right, so
and throwing some hands, 'cause Adam Carolla, you're my man.
How your parents doing?
Oh, they're fine.
Good.
You know what? My show debuted last night. This is a black thing. Black people never want to give up the energy to their family, because I got about 4 calls from relatives. They're like, David, I saw your little piece last night. All right, then. Call you later. Like, no, was it nice? It was all right. I saw you run around there. It's cute.
Doesn't it make you mad when they don't know what to call it? Like they go, I saw your skit last night. You go,
Adam, good luck on your presentation with the other guy. You're like, presentation? What is that? They never want to give you the love, Adam, and we carry that pain. Dr. Drew, we carry
like
it.
an anvil.
He hasn't brought up in a while the fact that he was on cable for a few years, and family had a big discussion around the dinner table about why they should bother to get to cable.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was a no vote. Yes, my mother actually sat at the table and said, give me one good reason why I should get cable.
That's so...
Two cable shows.
Adam, can we talk to Adam about Adam? Because I think,
No.
you take as a man, we take that home to our women.
David,
and how was my day? Yeah. You're going to get cable now.
No.
All right?
He just
And that's
becomes
ugly.
more boring.
Jesus Christ.
Quieter, colder, more
This
boring.
becomes some sort of roast.
Let's go. Let's go to calls.
Let's do it.
All right.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hey,
How
I
did the
think
show
it's been
do
an
last night?
Hey, forget about my show,
Okay,
Adam.
forget
How
it.
was your show? Your show here, because you got your TV show canceled. That is garbage.
That's right.
And I, for one, I think that you all deserve a recount. They go back and count those viewers by hand until you get it right.
You know what's great, Adam?
What is that?
That kind of energy never came out of us as it pertains to this show.
Never.
No.
Yeah, you guys were
In
like,
fact, we didn't even mention it.
let's do a playback. Hey, guys, you're canceled.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. All right.
What?
What else was the call about?
All right. And Adam's mother called. Adam, sorry you got your little...
No.
She don't-
Didn't
she
happen.
doesn't- she doesn't know.
He didn't get a call when the show was canceled.
Wow.
No, I didn't get a call. But listen, no one in my family knows.
No.
either.
You didn't get a call from the producers.
Oh, no, I didn't get a call from the producers either.
Ouch. Ouch, you're running.
Yeah, it's all right. I trained them. Mike,
Hello?
you're 25. What's up?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good.
Hey, my question was for, I guess for Drew. I had a hemorrhoid. It was about the size of a grape.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice.
Oh.
It was about 4 months ago. I wanted to know if it would need surgery for that.
Excuse me, Mike. Can I just jump in here for a sec? Here, guys, please. I'm trying to hold on. I didn't bring my pills with me. Can we stop with the vomiting tapes? Go ahead, Mike. Back to you.
Mike, is it not gone now? You still have
it was 4 months ago, and it went away by
Well, the
itself.
surgeries are for the ones that thrombose or keep coming back and are
What's
uncontrolled.
thrombose?
They clot off and get very painful.
Is that what happens
Oh,
to
it was
Fred,
a pain
Fred
in the
Flintstone's
ass, literally.
thumb when he hits
Yes, yes.
it? It thromboses?
No, but that's what a thrombose
But-
hemorrhoids look like. Is Fred Flintstone's thumb after a bowling ball fell on it?
Right.
The size of a grape? I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
could
about-
you
yeah,
sit?
about
Yeah, they
that
pop
size.
out. Yeah. You do a lot. Did it break finally?
No, it just
Just
went
went away.
No, by itself.
Drew, what happens? They will pop,
Sometimes.
and then what? Come back, recede?
No, they recede.
Oh,
They recede.
okay.
Usually, it's the swelling and the clot in there that gets all the irritation.
Yeah, it
going.
was on the outside.
And they pop back in. They
And
settle
what
down.
causes
Mike, did
pressure?
that interrupt your enjoyment of anal sex at all?
No, not at all. I mean,
No, your man just had something to work around. A speed
Yeah.
bump, if you will. All right, Mike.
Now, when
you're all
he's
right
when
now.
he's rimming the old basket down there, does he suck on the knob a little bit there, Mikey?
Oh,
Does he hang on the hoop?
Wow.
I think it's what.
Whoa!
little tongue action.
Ow! Wow! Wow! Look
now,
out!
Mike, if you have lots of hemorrhoids and they become
No, it wasn't. That's
yeah,
not
the
all.
one that has gone away, and that's it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, do they come back, Doctor?
People that have them have them.
They never go away.
Well, they exacerbate. They come and they go, and they accumulate and get worse as you get older.
Let me
Oh,
ask
so
you,
it's
Drew.
like once a junkie, always a junkie. Once you got the piles, you got them, my
You
friend.
can get those piles.
And Drew, is it once it pokes through the muscle wall there? Does it loosen up? Does it make a path? You know what I mean? Would it be more likely to come through that same area?
No. It's kind of like a bleb on a tire, really. They kind of pop
Yeah.
out and then protrude
And
out.
why, Doctor?
Yeah,
Drew?
but if you, it would be
Once-
more likely
yeah.
to come through that spot again if
Yeah,
you
'cause once
replace the tube, wouldn't it?
Once it heals, it pretty much. It's just that it's not. I don't think it works really like that. So
All
much.
right.
Why is it some girls can take a licking back there, nothing ever happens to them? It's a road well traveled, and God bless them.
What is that?
Why is
Drew?
that? No, I'm serious. Why?
He doesn't know.
I don't know. And what precipitates anal pathology in somebody who's getting anal sex?
I love
It's
that.
difficult.
I love that. I'm gonna use that on the line. I'm saying, look here, baby. I just want to get into your anal pathology.
You've got to precipitate some anal
Anal
pathology.
pathology, just like mythology. I won't show butt. Let's do the sober strut. If you have a grape that's hanging out your rear, bring it here. That's nice. I like that. Thank you.
Brandon, you're 17. You're on with the very talented David Alan Grier.
How you doing, Brandon? How's everything, man?
Okay.
Let's hear it.
I was dating this girl about 4 months ago, and she called this guy from my cell phone once while I was with her, and he called me back because he didn't recognize the number, so he called me back on my way home from her house, and he asked me, he's like, "What are you doing with my girlfriend?" So I thought it was a joke at first. So then, we figured out that she was actually dating both of us at the same time.
What's your question?
Oh, and then, all that got screwed up, and he almost shot me because of it. And then I broke up with her, didn't talk to her for a while, and then she went to rehab. And I didn't know she went to rehab. And then she just got out of rehab, and now she's in the aftercare facility.
Yeah,
And she called me to tell me that she's sorry and all this stuff.
that's good.
And I still, she told me she was doing drugs, after I broke up with her.
Right.
And I got mad because I don't do drugs, and I thought that was really bad.
All right. Well, she's an addict.
How old is she?
She is 15.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
You got a handful here, Brandon.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
Yes.
I say, Mike, you marry this girl. She's a keeper.
And
Yeah, I'm with
Brandon,
David.
just because she's calling and making amends with you doesn't mean you should necessarily reestablish a relationship. In fact, it's not good for her to be rekindling relationships early in recovery. She needs to focus on her recovery, and that's that.
Yeah.
Especially in this period, because there's that afterglow right after you apologize to everybody.
Pink cloud.
Yeah, that's right. Now, Adam, you know what? I was like, I could have smiled more when we were together before. You know, when I was all juiced up and stuff, when I was sniffing and puffing and stuff. You know, I'm just sorry, man. Can I get a hug? Dr. Drew, I love you, dude. You know, because I think I took a swing at you in church last time I saw you, which was crazy. Can I get a hug, man? Great. Okay. I love you guys.
Yeah, you're feeling good. You're a little inflated, and then the day-to-day work of sobriety comes after that.
Right.
Right. And then you call them up. It's like, yes, hello.
The thing is, though, she didn't. Nobody found out that she was doing drugs. She didn't get busted. She told her parents because she figured out that she needed some help. So
Yeah, well, let her work on her recovery. She needs at least 6 months of focus on that.
All right. Well,
So I
6
should
months
not-
is 10 years.
Can I play devil's advocate here?
Go ahead.
I tell
Go
you
ahead.
what, Mikey. You tap
Brandon.
oops, I'm sorry, Brandon. You tap that ass right about now. They are frisky little rabbits when they get out of that rehab place there.
Yeah.
They're ready to rock and
David
roll.
knows a little
Yeah.
too much about recovery. It's kind of scaring me.
You know, I usually find a recovery place in my neighborhood, stand right near that exit
Yeah,
door.
because what happens is when you take the drugs away from folks with
They got to
this,
replace it.
they replace it with other sort of
I'm telling you what the
affect-
drug is, gentlemen. The
other
knob, baby.
other affect management strategies.
The
So
old
that becomes stealing, sex, shopping, extreme sports, that kind of thing.
Right.
They don't
Thrill
stop.
seeking.
They don't stop till
Right.
they get enough. God bless them.
Yeah. I agree with David.
I'm shuddering. I'm
all
scared.
15-year-old ex-junkies need a good cornholing. I am so
That's where he's heading, right?
So down.
First of all,
He's there. He's signaling us. Come on.
He went on about the grape,
God.
and then was clairvoyant about addict behavior.
Let me give
Hey,
my
let me tell
give
you
a quick
two. Let me
take
tell
here.
you two naysayers
okay.
something, okay?
I'm not
Yeah.
naysaying nothing.
You know, when you're clean and sober like me, I was addicted to regurgitation before I got cured. You see, go ahead and play it, Mr. Man. Go ahead. Nothing. See here, nothing.
You're cured.
I am cured.
And horny.
Yeah. Wow. That's so
Let me
weird to
ask
do
you
that.
something, David.
What's up, man?
About the black man for just 1 second.
Tell me.
Here's what
you
I
need
think.
to know, brother.
The black man likes the ass, likes the big ass, like the
booty.
bulbous ass, likes the booty,
Absolutely.
singing about it nonstop.
Absolutely. And now, first of all, let's define that. What we're talking about, to a normal person, that's not a big ass. That is a planet. I mean, we're talking jazz.
Right.
Just huge.
Black guy likes a big ass,
Huge.
but
and a certain
not
kind too, right?
Yeah, it has to
it's
got
gotta
a
be
bubble in
bulbous.
it.
Got
You
bubble.
got to be able to put a tray of dishes on that booty, and
Right.
it ain't moving. I'm not like that though. I'm not really not a booty guy. I like a girl with a little butt because it's only going to keep growing. So you
Right.
start small. It's
That's
always
right.
Been my motto.
Right.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this, David, as a black man.
Yeah. Hit
My
me up, man.
take is the black man likes the bulbous ass
Yes.
and the large ass, but not the asshole so much.
Yeah.
Likes the ass,
Yeah.
not the hole.
The gluteal muscle.
Whereas the white guy
Some
likes
of
the
them do.
small ass
Yeah,
and the hole.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you
See what I'm
guys
saying?
like that Boutwax irised out, so it really looks like
Right.
What would I say? You could put a coffee can
Yeah.
in there, move it around.
That's right. Use it as a cup holder for
There
a
you
64
go.
ouncer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
for big-
Oh, yeah.
big
Oh,
gulp.
Yeah. You're right about that. You're right about that.
So it's ironic that the black man worships the ass, yet he's revolted by the asshole.
Yeah, it doesn't
Do you
get
see
up
what I'm
in
saying?
there and work it out.
Which is really the business end of the ass.
Absolutely, my friend.
But if you think about it, it makes a certain degree
Preach
of
on,
sense
Adam,
because the bigger and more bulbous the ass, the farther away
there
you are
go.
from
You
the
gotta
hole.
dig deep.
And the
Right, flat ass, the hole is
It's right
quarter
there.
inch from
Matter of fact,
the
it's
crack.
like I'm grabbing my butt. Oh, there we go.
Right.
It's right
the
in
sphincter
there.
becomes the piece that soils the whole
That's right.
Absolutely.
apparatus. Yes.
Interesting.
Now,
Yeah.
Dr. Drew, again,
And,
back to anal sex.
I think we've really
Can
touched
that-
on something important, by the way.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
not just gloss over
Life-changing.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
shocking.
can that get stretched out back there?
A little bit.
Was it too big?
Not bad.
Now, he says that with such a knowing look.
Well, the deal is,
I'll describe
I mean,
to
you
our
can
radio
tear, you can
listeners.
cause tearing and fissuring.
What
and
I'm
all
saying,
kinds of good
look, you
stuff.
see the picture I'm painting? Just a little droop. Can that happen?
It happens as you get older anyway, guys. Here's the deal. It's, there's all kinds of things happen with aging that people don't take into consideration when they're young. When they do
Oh, I
drugs,
know
when
what
they
you mean.
put things in
Kill
various
myself.
orifices.
So you're
Right.
saying don't date the 55-year-old crankhead, right?
Yeah.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I said don't have anal sex with her.
That's right. But let me tell you something. A lot of the chicks we talk to on this show, 17, 18, 19, by the time they're 50, are going to have to wear one of those bags that the horses wear when they pull the carriages around Central Park. Just a big dump bucket, just strapped to their ass.
I know.
Do they have those, Drew?
No, it just depends.
Okay.
Depends.
I see. Chad,
Yeah.
you're 20. What's up?
Not much, dude. I'm just chilling here in Austin, Texas, and my girlfriend just took off, and she went to this
I just
party with her other
left
girlfriend.
Houston this morning.
What's that?
Yeah.
Drew just left Houston.
This morning.
Oh, yeah?
That's great, Drew.
In fact, I just heard your show from yesterday.
Great.
With Vertical Horizon?
Fantastic.
Yeah. I don't have the CD yet, but I'm going to get it. So.
All righty. Well, they're not
Anyway.
here now, but go ahead.
My girlfriend just left, and she's taking X, and I don't want her to take X, because, she promised that she wouldn't take it again, but she's talking about doing it tonight.
Yeah, why does she tell you?
Why did he call?
Yeah, why did you call?
Because we had,
Why did you call?
Well, because I'm asking what does it do to her, because she promised she wouldn't take it, and I also have another question.
Well,
too.
she promised she wouldn't take it. Why did she tell you she was going to take it tonight?
I don't know.
Well, that doesn't make sense,
Dr.
does
Drew,
it?
tell him what is
I'm pissed off.
ecstasy.
I'm pissed off about it.
All right, look, ecstasy. What's your other question?
Because-
What's your other question?
Okay, well, my other question is that we've been having unprotected sex for like 3 weeks,
Nice.
and she's 16 years old and I'm 20.
Nice.
Oh, that's great.
But no, I mean, because we've been going out for 4 months.
Oh, okay.
Well, that makes
We
it
like
better.
each other a lot. I mean, she's actually said she loved me and I love her.
You are an asshole.
Ooh.
No.
But listen,
It's
The
not
same
like
clown
that.
posse are going to come get you.
No, I mean, huh?
she's a minor.
Well, what's
What
your
is she in
question?
the 11th grade?
But so we've been having unprotected sex, and someone's been talking about the shot, getting the shot,
Depo-Provera shot, yeah.
and it lasts for like 3 months.
Correct.
How does this work? I mean,
It just suppresses ovulation. You just go to a doctor, get the shot, and go to Planned Parenthood. They can give it to you. In fact, these longer-acting, very effective means of contraception are the reason the teen pregnancy rate is dropping in this country, we think. At least the statistics suggest that.
Yeah, but Dr. Drew, isn't he jumping around a subject to subject?
Yeah, and the other thing was the ecstasy deal. And ecstasy, I'm sure you've heard me say before, it's a drug that has been shown very clearly to cause damage to the brain, particularly in the area called the limbic system. The serotonin cells will actually drop out. PET scans show absent activity in that area, and you get depression, panic attacks, anxiety,
That's
and
not the stuff
memory
you've been
problems.
doing. You've been doing the good stuff.
No.
What about when you're like fully formed and a little older?
Yeah, your brain is already dried.
And you do X maybe once or twice a year?
Yeah, I mean, just
Not
a
a good
social thing.
Not a good thing.
What could happen to you, sir?
Just because Puff Daddy gave you some or something like
Depression, panic attacks.
that. Okay.
Depression, panic attacks. Okay. Oh, boy. I'm
Start
just
vomiting.
getting freaked out.
Start vomiting.
Go, keep talking. Keep taunting me, you bastard. Hey, no upchuck here, baby.
David Alan Grier is our guest tonight. We're going to take a little break. Dag is the name of his new show.
Hit show.
Hit new show.
Say it, man.
Tuesday, 9 o'clock.
Say it, Adam.
Hit show.
Hit show on NBC.
Runaway.
Hit show on
Hit.
NBC.
On a regular channel.
At 9:30.
Isn't that great too? Now your parents could go, oh, you're on a regular you're on a normal
real
channel.
TV.
Real,
They don't
yes.
know.
As
They
my
don't-
parents, yes, my parents refer to that when on rare occasion when I do end up on a real TV station. I go, oh, you're on a real station. I can watch
But
that.
it's station, not network. I go, Mom, it's on NBC. What channel is that, son?
That's station.
Is that 4? Okay, then, because we're in Detroit.
All right, we'll be back.
LoveLine. We'll be right back.
LoveLine. I'm Adam Carolla.
And I'm Dr. Drew Pinsky, doctor of addiction medicine. You know, anything can cause addiction, Adam. Did you know that?
No, I wasn't aware of that, Doc.
Well, my triplet boys are addicted to seeing me. That's why I always have to go home.
That's a good one.
Thanks a lot, Adam.
You've never been that funny. David Alan Grier is our guest tonight.
Hey, what's up? Dr. Drew, what's going on?
Nothing at all, David.
Look who's
Not
back.
much. Oh, here.
I was doing both voices. You guys
had him.
busted me.
You had him.
Woo!
David Allen's got himself a new smash hit series on a network, NBC. 9 o'clock Tuesday nights. It's called Dark. No.
Why do you hate me? Why do you hate? You know, you guys are in much better spirits this visit, guys. Because last time,
you know why?
Little why, Drew?
When he has to work, he is hell to live with.
Oh,
yeah.
my God. But
he hates work.
You didn't get married, did you, Adam?
No. Are we living together, by the way, Drew?
No, we just seem like it.
Oh, we work together.
He was doing that goddamn man show.
Oh, that famous.
Is that still on? It's not.
No, it was canceled long ago.
No,
stop it.
How dare you? The man show is still on, yes.
Adam, let's get into Dr. Drew's little addiction, your work addiction. Now, last time I talked to you, your kids were calling you Uncle Daddy because Daddy wasn't home.
That's right.
So how's that going?
Why? I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, stop. You said you're only working 19 hours a day now?
Yeah. Drew's scared not to work because he cannot stand the sound of silence.
I know what you mean.
He likes to hear money jingling, and if he just hears this, if he's left alone with his own thoughts for more than 5 minutes, he'll
Weren't
implode.
you told me you guys were in the car, and it's like, Adam, pull over. There's an addict. I got to go help him.
No.
Drew, it's your day off.
Are you kidding? When we're in a car, here's how it goes. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, wait.
Blah, 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 blah. Again, please.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
That's what every
Blah, blah, blah,
that's what
blah.
every
Blah, 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 blah.
every
Blah, 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 blah,
transport,
blah, blah, blah.
every voyage in a vehicle with Adam.
Blah, blah, blah,
That's what it
blah,
sounds like to me.
But what about the 6-hour plane flight?
Plane flights. It goes like this. Wait, David, hang on a second. A little bit more.
Blah, 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 blah.
And then that's it. It's silence. And yes, you look over at him. There's that sound, and he has. You remember Gilligan's Island? Lovey would wear those eye shades with the big. He has a pair of those.
Let me do my impression of Adam waking up. Hey, all you crankhead 15-year-olds, stop screwing your dad, you screwball. Oh, you screwing up, you guys, leaving your family. Adam, are you seeing anyone now?
No.
You got a little honey bunny?
No.
Little piece of cupcake at home? You know what I'm talking about, baby.
How about Dave? What's your situation?
I am seeing someone. It's a little tumultuous, though.
Really?
This is where the addict thing came in.
No, that's not with
my got her outside of promises.
Let me say something.
You know me so well. I used to do that, though, because I like the kooky girls, Always got something wrong.
David gets a little freakier every time I see him.
No, this time I think I found it. I think, I think it's best to describe my situation with a song. I think I finally got it right, my friend.
It's also a little too into musicals. It scares me a little
This time, the love I have may never end. And when I bring her to meet my mom,
Thank you.
I hope she makes a home for her. Thank you.
You're gay.
I'm moved.
Let's help the babies. Let's help the childrens.
That was
Take
beautiful.
some calls, Adam, man.
Tina? You're 25.
Yes.
Whatever your question is, please do not inspire David Allen to break into song.
Tina,
I'll try not to.
Go ahead.
Tina, talk to me.
I want to know if use of a vibrator can desensitize a woman and make it harder for her to climb it.
Yeah, it can.
No, it can't.
Yeah, it can.
No, it can't.
Yeah, it can.
No, it can't.
Yeah, it can.
Okay.
Have you found that has happened with you, Tina?
It's concentrating.
I've never been able to
Come on, bring it
climax
up.
having sex with a man.
Beg your pardon?
I've never been able to climax having sex with a man.
Which is common, especially your age. In
Absolutely.
fact, let's say normal.
A lot of guys just get to the poking.
What about oral sex? Can you have an orgasm?
Either way, I can't. No, I
It's
can't.
not with a partner. Not
with
what if the partner were utilizing some of your equipment?
Right.
Yeah, but
right.
go ahead.
I usually finish up myself.
No.
What if
Are they there?
No.
They're not there. You've never done it. Have you ever used your vibrator with your partner? You know, kind of let the brother just lay back and let mama get off. You know what I'm saying? Put on a little
Yes,
show
I
for
have.
brother man. Have you? Have you done that?
Mm-hmm.
You like
Yes,
that?
I have.
Do you live in the LA area? Cause
No.
no. Now that hasn't. Has that like helped out a little bit?
Well, after I have sex, it's much easier for me to climax using my toy, whatever you want to call it.
Right. The juices are flowing. What about a compromise? What about if the guy shoves the vibrator up his ass and then enters you?
Oh, wow.
That might be a compromise.
Ew.
See what I'm saying?
Have you used a vibrator while a guy's inside you?
No.
Try that, baby.
I don't have that type.
No.
Well,
You don't have what?
I don't have that type.
Type of vibrator.
Well, wait a minute. If you're on all fours and he's like pounding away, you just put that bad boy right on the love button and press that button. Kapow! Yo, baby. Woo!
Oh, wait a second. You don't have to be on all fours. You can be on your back and put it on your clitoris.
My other question is this. If
Can't you? Wait a minute, Tina. What type do you have?
the ones I have aren't the ones that would go in me.
Right.
They
Well,
are-
No. I said you do it while your partner is inside you.
He gets in you, and you isolate the vibrating action on another part.
Right.
Okay. No, I've never tried that.
You see what I'm saying? Now, when you use the vibrator, do you put it in you or do you put it on you?
On.
On. All right. So you put it on while he's in, and then you have your orgasm.
There you go.
Okay, well, let me ask you this.
Will you do that for us, please?
Hold on, here's the other
I will
question.
try that.
Yes, the guy will not
Is it
mind.
possible for me to have an orgasm and not know it? I have my hood pierced,
Oh, boy.
and since I've had that done, I noticed that I will not be doing anything, and I will all of a sudden just be really wet, dripping, things like that. Is it possible for me to have an orgasm and not know it?
I think that's an infection. But tell her that why would you have your hood pierced or your clitoris pierced?
My hood.
Right. On the other hand, that's not a bad place because I get lost down there. And if I had some sort of marker, some
you
sort of...
wanted a little ring with a bell on it.
Yeah.
No, he wanted an arrow.
Eat at Joe's. It would flash. No, the point is a half inch under the hoop. You've struck gold.
Oh boy, ooh,
Drew, knock it off.
That was a close one.
Hey, Tina, here's the plan. You get your boyfriend in you, put the vibrator on you, and I bet you'll have an orgasm.
Yeah, you can't. It's not going to desensitize you.
Do you want to explore why the hoops and...
Yeah, what's up with you?
What do you mean?
Why are you so crazy?
Why do you have to be crazy to have your hood of your vag pierced?
You do.
You do not.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
I know you had yours done in high school, but you were drunk.
You have issues.
Yeah.
What issues do you have, dear?
My first encounter with sex, I was raped.
How old were you?
I don't have a very good opinion of men.
How old were you when you first got
Okay, I'm going to
raped?
step outside
I was
now.
21.
21. Nothing ever happened before then? We ever physically abused you or anything like that?
No.
Was a clitoral piercing part of
No, she said the hood, not the clit.
Please, Drew.
Oh, look, what kind of doctor is that? Yeah, hood, clit, it's all the same there, Dave.
Yeah, we amputate the right hand, the left hand.
Yeah, it's your body.
The deal, though, is that part of your attempt to sort of gain mastery over your feelings about the rape, or is that something you had already, the piercing?
No, I recently got that.
The piercing. So this could be about the rape.
I pierced myself quite a bit.
So nobody ever raised their hand to you when you were a kid?
No, not really.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. Why were you a virgin at 21?
Listen, don't be bullied by these bastards, honey.
Religious.
There you go. Stick to your story, honey. Don't let them get it out of you. They used to be LA cops. You stick to your story.
What were you beaten with, a switch or a Bible?
Neither.
Who beat on you?
My parents.
Yeah.
Hey, Adam,
there
did
we
you
go.
and Dr. Drew work on the McMartin school case? Because I see a pattern here. Draw a picture, honey. Make a little skeleton man. What was he doing
That's right. Uh-huh. Is that lamb chop or penis? What is it?
But now, why don't you have a good... I understand you don't have a good opinion of men. Do you only sleep with guys, or do you double dipping, or what's going on?
I've experienced. I'm not preference to women, but I've experienced.
All right, so Tina, basically, here's your life in a nutshell. You come from a very religious family. Your parents were very uptight. They were slightly physically abusive. You were very pious, and you were under their thumb, and then you got raped at 21. It just opened the floodgates, and you started the piercing and the experimentation and basically went nuts, right? Your vagina went on a rampage.
Sure.
Okay. So what's the deal? It was a physical abuse before you were 21?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't a rape
Something
enough?
happened to her.
Isn't a rape enough?
Who raped you?
No, people who were raped usually were victimized before.
My friend's husband.
Oh.
Ooh. Did you ever bring him to justice?
I'll say no.
No.
In three notes.
No.
No? Never said anything? Why not?
because I told a couple people, and they told me I was lying, and I decided it was easier just to...
All right. So Tina, listen, we're going to let you go, but here's the deal. You got bigger issues than the orgasm and the vibrator.
But that's what I want to know about.
All right. Well, I told you
about
use
that.
the vibrator while you have some stranger mounting you.
That took 2 seconds.
All
All right. The other stuff's going to take a little therapy and a little soul searching and all that stuff. Because you want to get a good guy and get married and all that stuff one day, don't you?
Have your relationships been healthy with good guys or what?
No.
Excuse me, Mr. Flappy Lipperton. I think I was talking to a woman here. Sorry.
Flappy Lipperton.
That's right.
Flappy Mick Lipperton, I think is what we call him. Hey, Tina, speaking of Mick, that's a good one for an Irish guy. Tina, have you had good relationships with men?
No.
All right. So why don't you do a little work on yourself so you can have that? Don't you want that? Yes,
Sure.
you do. Thank you. And I bet you the orgasms will follow. You'll find a guy, you'll fall in love, you'll get a little healthier.
I just said they will come. The orgasms will come. Get it?
That's right.
Man, I feel so great. I've been here for 40 minutes and regurgitation free. I think I'm going to make it to midnight. Very good.
James?
And we thank you.
James, you're 19. What's up?
Yeah, I have a couple questions.
All right, hurry.
I was watching The Man Show, and I was wondering what happened to the fox.
Fox is dead.
He died?
Yes.
Okay.
Was it prostate cancer?
Yeah, I think it was.
It wasn't liver disease, amazing.
No, not from
Who
alcohol.
was the fox?
He was the jovial man who played the piano and sung dirty songs on the fabulous first season of The Man Show. Second season, of course, he passed away.
It's interesting. Adam never invited me on the Man Show.
We're suing his family because we had a 2-year contract with
Nice.
him.
Hey, David wants to be on the trampoline.
Well, I think that someone's avoiding the issue.
Oh, yes. We're going to have David on the 3rd season.
Okay, I don't know if I can fit it in my schedule now that I have my own hit.
Well,
show on a real network.
This will be in a few weeks.
Okay.
James?
Yeah.
You're 19. What's up? What's going on?
I masturbate.
Great.
Shocking.
And when I climax...
Yes.
Sorry about that, James.
A couple seconds after, I just have this urge to pee.
Yeah, that's an irritant. The semen irritates the urethra.
Every guy does that.
A lot of it's a more or less degree. So,
That's a common
Dr.
thing.
Drew, is that similar to the irritable esophagus syndrome which I suffer from?
No, you blow it out. That's what you do. I mean, that's the way we're set up.
It's a little. Sometimes it's a little spasm of those muscles that cause the semen to come out, but more often it's actually just an irritation.
But Drew, is it important to any degree that a man after he ejaculates urinates?
No.
I mean, physiologically,
no.
No, it's not good for you. Would it prevent anything? Do you know what I'm saying?
There's some theory, that perhaps you could clear the urethra.
Yeah, I mean, let's
bacteria,
say,
but
David,
this is a crazy thought. I'm going to tag team on your wonderful idea, Adam.
Yeah.
Say, Dr. Drew, I just came a bucket, and I take a little glass pipette and ram it up the old penile stem, and I force some water into my bladder.
Literally, that is like saying...
Is that crazy?
That's like saying, now, Adam has a cold, he blows his nose, I shake his hand, I wipe my nose, then go, oh my God, and try rinsing my nose out to get the virus out of my nose.
So in other words, I'm on the right track.
Yes, I think he is.
Is that what I'm getting from you? No. Great.
But Drew, wouldn't it be healthy? Let's say our friend David Alan Grier here did have some sex with his partner. He came a bucket, and yet, even though he was done with his orgasm and it was a bucket, he still had a little fecal matter up in his urethra. Wouldn't he want to urinate and push that out? Wouldn't it be important? So it is healthy, David.
I told you I wanted to do that the last time we were together, and you told me not to.
I told you I was clean, man, and that if you loved me, you would listen to what I said, get me a beer, and go to bed.
You know, my pet name for Adam over there is Dingleberry. Oh my goodness.
We will take ourselves a little break. David
What is
Alan
it with
Grier's
these
here
breaks?
tonight.
Can't you stay on for more than 37 seconds? There are kids out here that need your help. Caller 5. I'll take it, honey. Put it through. Yeah, go ahead.
We'll be right back.
LoveLine, we'll be right back. Call on the 1-800-LOVE-191.
You're listening to LoveLine on Outrageous Talk Radio, 100.7 The Buzz.
We gonna get along because we don't get along.
It's LoveLine. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew. David Alan Grier is our guest tonight. Dag is the name of the show. Big hit.
Big
real
juicy, big
network
juicy,
comedy.
Fat, veiny, knobby, uncircumcised hit. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Tuesday night, 9 o'clock.
9:30, you bastard.
I thought it was 9.
Guys, stand up right now. Dr. Drew, Adam, stand up. Now, come on. I want you all to put your hands over your head and go, 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 go. LoveLine rules. LoveLine rules. Okay, sit down. Take a deep breath and let's take some calls. Guys, do you feel energized?
Yeah, I do.
That was a little Richard Simmons moment there.
Laura,
Yes,
you're 20.
yes, I am.
What's up?
Okay, my first question is for Dr. Drew. I am 8 months pregnant right now, and I'm just wondering if after I have the baby and I'm breastfeeding, if I am able to take birth control.
Yeah, you can. And to some extent, birth control is its own natural birth control. But you still could get pregnant. So, yeah, women do normally get on the pill within a month or so.
You don't get a pass on that. Birth
It doesn't
control
affect
is
the
its
baby?
own.
No, I'm sorry. Breastfeeding is its own birth control.
No, you said birth control is its own birth control.
That's how tired I am.
You're 8 months pregnant?
Yeah, I am.
And
You're horny all the time?
Yeah.
How'd you know
But isn't
that?
it-
Awful.
But wait a
know
minute.
that?
Because I love the pregnant girls.
And he's into that.
I do. Were you recently in rehab?
What? No.
Oh, damn
And that's one of God's great mischievous acts is to make the very pregnant women very
But this was even
amorous.
before I was pregnant. I mean, it's been for since I was a teenager.
I see. And does your husband
But
have...
has it increased, though?
Well, I'm not married, but yeah, it's majorly increased.
Isn't that
with the pregnancy.
hormonal? Is that hormonal?
Some of it is just the passive congestion in that area. Things swell up down there during late
But let me
pregnancy.
ask you something,
Yeah,
because weren't you telling me that in the third trimester, when you keep to the banging, isn't it true that the baby can actually be born with a knot right on his head? Because you're banging him in there, you know? So
Yeah. Depending on how he's
Ow,
positioned.
ow, ow, ow!
If I'm actually not having intercourse while I'm pregnant because the husband, my fiance is not around.
Is what?
He's not here at the moment.
Right.
He hasn't been here for the whole pregnancy.
Nice.
When's he getting paroled?
That was funny.
Well, not for a while.
Dr. Drew, that was funny.
Let me say something. I'll tell you why I don't like David Alan Grier. He's really... David Alan Grier is really the only guest that's funnier than I am. I rarely admit this, but he really has a lot more
The St.
talent
Clown
than I
Posse
do.
is pretty funny.
Hey,
Oh, yes,
that
they're
guy,
funnier than I am,
the
too.
Insane Clown Posse.
Yes,
And they're from Detroit, too.
That's right.
What up?
Andy Dick.
Insane Clown Posse. Woo!
Hold on. Anderson just mentioned Andy Dick. So anyway,
Goldthwait.
okay, and Bobcat Goldthwait. Okay, so here's my point. I don't resent David Allen so much anymore. No, listen, I'm funnier than Bobcat and David Allen, but not Violent J.
Violent J, was he,
And not
was he
David
for
Alan
real when he
Grier.
was talking about when he was crazy and they had to send him away and all that stuff?
Oh,
You
yeah.
are an asshole.
Oh, I love that dude. Can I meet him? I wanted to come down to the studio, but I thought that would be like a punk move because I wanted to check him out. He was wild.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
Play
a little of that Violent J.
The only weight I lift is my own, my big fat ass every day when I wake up. That was pretty good.
I love
Oh my
that dude.
God. Hey, play that again.
I'm a little scared though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little
Oh,
scared.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You should be more than a little
Be
scared.
very afraid.
Oh,
Be a
but
lot
he's-
scared. Be a lot afraid.
I was watching Public Access one night, and it was Insane Clown Posse, and they were doing a porno movie or something.
Oh, my God.
Like they were like.
Are you
hooked
sure
up with
that
these
just wasn't
pornos.
those wrestler guys that are on Public Access?
Nah,
It was
man,
them,
and
huh?
it was Colin and his horny friends, or you know
Right,
that dude? Yeah,
right.
yeah, and they were like on the porno set, and Insane Clown Posse were tag teaming this girl.
Nice. Very nice. What kind of crap do you watch, David?
I watch everything, man.
You know what?
I have really a lot of trouble sleeping. Can you recommend something that?
No. David is
hook me
bipolar.
up, man.
He is bipolar.
I think I am, man, because I get juiced up, and I'm like, I can't sleep. And I stay up till like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah. He's
Watching
beat.
also. Why is it bipolar? Everything, you try and diagnose everything, Dr. Drew. You don't ever experience people.
Now you're getting angry.
Yeah. You know, your
angry
wife
David,
goes,
yeah.
morning. Little on edge, maybe PMS.
Yeah, just like the
Oh,
parents.
it's not called PMS anymore. It's premenstrual dysphoric disorder now.
Yeah, now what does that mean?
PMDD. It means PMS.
What does that mean?
It means
Man.
Hold on. Let's get back to Laura.
Thanks, Trey. I'm sorry. Laura, she's masturbating
I
already.
see. So your husband's not around. Your fiance is not around. Where is he?
Well, he's in jail.
Oh, I knew it.
And
Thank you.
when does he get out?
He doesn't get out till next year sometime.
I see. And did you get pregnant via a conjugal visit?
Yeah, before he got.
Before he went in.
Yeah.
I see.
Laura, how old are you?
I haven't had sex with anybody else or done anything with anybody else. But it's just really been really bad lately that I've really wanted to do.
Right.
What's in the joint for, baby?
Just for some stuff that happened a long time ago.
Really? And what kind of stuff?
I see.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff, baby? Why are you covering for? I mean, we don't know who you are.
I know. I'm just, it's really nothing important. I mean,
Well, I think it is important enough to put
shaming. It's shaming to acknowledge what it really is.
Absolutely. What did he do?
Well, he was involved with some friends, and he was there, and they had a gun.
And they had a gun. What'd they do with the gun?
They pointed it at somebody and asked them for stuff or whatever.
Okay, that's called robbery.
Robbery.
All right, is your last name Denials,
Oh.
Laura? Get your fingers out of your twatty and listen up, honey. Get your life together. The hell's going on here? He was with some friends. They had a gun. They pointed it at somebody. That's robbery.
See, this all happened, though, before I was with him.
I see.
So therefore, you said, I'll take the robber in the corner. Impregnate me.
I did cure him. Honestly, he has completely made a turnaround. Even before he was in jail.
Right now in jail, he's knitting and getting cornholed.
That's right. He found Jesus and saltpeter.
He found me. That's what he found.
All right.
Laura, how old are you?
Laura.
How old are you, Laura?
I'm 20 years old.
Laura,
Let me ask you
got some
something.
learning to do.
How long have you been blind, deaf, and dumb? I can't take it, Adam.
David's disgusted with the two of you.
guys all
You
know,
and your infant.
You guys all know
Yes.
that if a woman can turn you around, you would damn well go ahead and do it. You know damn well.
Laura, let me assure you that there's no such relationship.
And let me
She's right.
explain
Hold
something,
up,
too.
Mr. Naysayer. What Laura here is talking about is a pill, and it contains a drug called LOVE. But you wouldn't know anything about that, Mr. Cynical. Would you, Dr. Man?
Yeah.
Because your medicine, you can't manufacture that, can you, you witch doctor?
I thought you withdrew.
I thought you were sickened.
Hey, Laura.
Yeah, sorry.
Listen, we don't need turning around.
I know. I'm not saying.
All right, but listen.
Hey, Adam, we like to turn those girls around, don't we?
Yes, we do. Give me a high five on the cornholing. Yeah.
Yeah. Look out.
Listen, Laura.
Yeah.
When the guy gets out, just promise me this. If he's a good daddy and a good husband and all that stuff, fine. But if he starts getting in trouble again, you get away from him.
When he does.
When he does. Okay?
Twinkie hole, baby. Woo!
Okay.
You know what? Please don't play back my voice to me because that is really upsetting.
Yeah, does
It's
too.
really upsetting.
I'd like to hear Laura's description of arson. He made a flame, and then he put the flame down, and then this place that has a roof on it, and then it made more flames that were bigger.
Oh, he's like he was with these guys who had a match, and they threw it on this homeless guy, and somehow gasoline was involved. He got busted. I don't know.
We'll be back.
LoveLine.
1-800-LOVE-191.
We'll be right back.
Outrageous Talk Radio, 100.7 The Buzz, KTBZ, Seattle.
You're on with the ultra hot David Alan Grier. Starve Dag.
Boy, guys,
on a
I
real
just want to warn you, Dr. Drew, my medication is
I can see.
kind of worn off.
We gotta
and
check levels.
it's white knuckle time, guys, because I made it that first hour. I'm just trying to make it to
You okay?
midnight without having an accident. So let's power through and take some calls.
Okay. You up to it?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know, it'll help me, though. Just don't, I think you were talking, about, what last time, and kind of triggered the whole episode.
Vomiting?
I don't even want to repeat it because,
Okay.
then that's going to
All
start.
right, I'm sorry. We do a radio show. People
Right, it
didn't
was
know.
about you. It was about your personal hygiene.
My boyfriend has such a huge schlong that he scrambled my innards.
Oh, come on. Oh, no.
Just breathe. Just breathe.
Okay, David, you just say, if you feel like you got to do something, you just turn over. Just turn to the right there.
Okay.
So you can miss the console there.
Let's go.
Brett,
Yes.
you're 21.
Yes.
What's up?
What's going on?
What do you want?
Well, two of my female friends and I kind of engage in a threesome tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And we all work in the same place, and we were talking about it.
Restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And we came home and we're drinking, and one thing led to another.
Where do you work?
We work in a restaurant.
Shocking. There's
Did you pop both of them? Did you pop both of them, or were they doing a little show for you, and what?
There was a little switching back and forth.
All right. Did they seem to enjoy it?
I think we all had a good time.
How does that work? What do you do with the other chick when you're busy with one of them?
Well, one kind of, I guess, would take care of the other.
I see.
I talk a lot when I'm doing one. I'm just going, God, you are so cute. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stuff like that.
So, well, I guess the problem now is we don't really know where to go from now.
What do you mean?
Wait,
Life?
You got to add a fourth.
No, we all have relationships on the side.
On the
Keep
side?
a secret, man.
Wait a minute.
Secret. What do you have to do?
Let me explain something, Brett.
endeavor?
This is the relationship
There
that's
you
on the
go.
side.
Get a house. Move in with these two heifers.
But we all work together.
I see.
We all have to go to work tomorrow, and
All
it's
right.
going to be strange.
It's going to be weird.
Can you refrain from getting on the PA system and announcing it to everyone else at work?
I think we can handle
Do
it.
they have boyfriends?
Yes, they do.
You have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
Where is she?
She's all at work right now.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Right. This is a good move. Let's do some role playing.
Okay.
Adam,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this young man going to work today. This is I'm gonna be a bad doobie. Okay, I'm at work. Dude, I just boned two chicks, man. They're right across there. Hey, baby. They were like doing each other's, man. I was like and stuff, and like, it was awesome.
Am I a coworker?
Yeah, man.
Hey, bro,
Smell my finger, man.
That's
Smell
what
my
I said.
finger. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that is.
Hold on.
God,
That was
what?
just one hand. Give me the other one,
Give
man.
me the other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a video, man. I recorded it. Awesome.
Hey, dude, this is not as good as your night, but I took a leak in the freezer before I locked up.
Yeah. Scene. Okay, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, okay? Keep a secret.
Yes. Although it's going to be hard not to talk.
Wow.
I mean, listen, when I was
I'm
20...
not breaking up with his girlfriend, since
Well,
this is sort of the direction he's going.
I was 21. I jacked off twice, and one night I rented out billboard space. I couldn't imagine. If I was with two women, I would have brought that up. I don't give a... We could have been at a funeral.
He's already
I would have
talking to
brought
us.
that
He
up.
doesn't even know us.
Yeah.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
see, it doesn't seem like he has a problem. Dr. Drew,
He needs to get out of that relationship. He's in that's not a relationship.
Why? Do you feel guilty?
Oh, let me talk to him. Brett?
Do you feel guilty about this?
Oh, no.
No.
So
would you
what's
feel
the
guilty
problem?
about that?
Well, what's the problem, dude?
Well, the girls, they just don't know what to do.
Hey, Brett, how does it work with the orgasm when you're with two women? You know what I mean?
And once it's happened, what do you do?
No, I mean, do you save yourself for one, or is it just kind of random?
No,
Or is the other one
kinda let
offended?
both have it.
You let them both have it.
Yeah, you kind of the pull out, you know.
Yeah.
I like it.
And where was the other one? She was within range?
She was very within range. Just like a little plop here, a little skeet there. Skeety, skeet, skeety, skeet everywhere. Everybody skeets. That's how you do your threesomes with me.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It gets eerie when it takes on a sort of kindergarten theme with the threesome. Yeah. It's haunting now.
But
All right, Brett.
not just the threesome, it's the whole weird...
So a little
Body foods there.
Oh, my
side of ranch for both of them, huh? Very nice. That's very democratic of you.
Oh,
Adam,
my
I don't want
God.
to dwell on stuff, but I just want to make sure you don't.
This is David Alan Grier, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
The subject that kind of triggered my whole attack last time.
Oh, the ranch.
Well, you were talking about.
It was ranch, wasn't it?
No, you was talking about hygiene, about his personal hygiene, cleaning
He didn't have it.
areas.
He has none. He went on the other...
Stop.
No, wait a
Stop it
minute.
right there.
How you doing?
Okay.
He went on the other night about
Number 2?
Number 2. Is that what you're talking about?
Boy, here we go.
Yeah, I was saying this, David, and back me up on this one if you could.
Mouth's getting watery.
Sometimes you wipe your ass.
Oh, boy.
And it's as
trouble,
if
Drew.
the toilet paper never touched your coolie. I mean, you literally could blow your nose with the same stuff you wipe your ass with. There's nothing there. Nothing there. It's like, hey, did I just take a dump or what? There's nothing on the
Adam,
toilet
stop.
paper. But then there's other times.
Adam, I beg of you,
Oh,
please.
God love you. There's other times.
Adam, I can't.
There's other times.
Drew, get out of the room.
When you... And you never stop wiping. You never stop. And there's actually more on the paper the second time you wipe than there was the first time. And you can't figure it out.
I can't.
Now I've gone through a roll, and I'm onto the hand towels, and I'm this close to the goddamn curtains because it still has not mopped up what is down there. It is like the Puget Sound down there. Do you understand? I found a seagull floating in the toilet with the dead. Bette Midler came in and cleaned an otter off. Set it free again.
Adam, please stop. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dr. Drew. Please, can I get a mop?
Drew, it is literally like trying to sop up a 32-ounce can of beef stew. It's like sop.
I didn't know.
Drew, how does projectile bowel syndrome work? Where it actually hits the underside of the lid. You know what I'm saying? Where it doesn't go down. It goes up. It goes up. You actually have a rooster tail of dookie coming out of you.
There's an example of that in the men's room right now.
It looks like a ski boat going through a swamp.
Yes.
Adam, I want to apologize. I think I hit bottom.
Are you okay, David?
It's called a dry heave now.
You all right, buddy?
Yeah.
I got to tell you, Drew. I've gone through the paper. I've gone through the curtain. I've gone through the hand towel.
The anus squirting device.
I had to wipe myself with. I had to use bunny slippers. You understand? I was so... Anderson, will you leave my goddamn mic on?
Adam, stop.
Are you okay?
I'm okay, guys.
You all right?
Doctor, give me a can of Red Bull. I think I can.
Yeah.
Let me just have some Red Bull. That always makes me...
Then I got up off the toilet.
Yeah.
And I went and watched... I watched TV. And I felt a little more...
One of these times.
And I thought, my God, I must be bleeding because this cannot...
Adams, please.
This cannot be more fecal matter. It just cannot be because...
Adams,
But sure enough, as God is my witness, I looked down at my underpants. It was like a Rorschach test down there.
I was doing so well, Dr. Drew.
I know. It's okay. You'll be right there.
I'm crying and vomiting.
It's been a good night.
Yeah.
Do you have a change of clothes?
Well, I have to change too. So.
You're all right, buddy?
I'm okay. I'm just... Can I get Kleenex, please? I just want...
Okay, big boy. It's going to be all right.
Speaking of Kleenex, I went through a whole box of Kleenex.
Adam, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's take a call.
Aren't you okay?
A few of our...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I'm all right.
I'm sorry. Was I getting into something that was upsetting, David?
I don't know.
Okay. Melissa?
I'm
18.
so sorry.
You're 18, Melissa. What's up there?
Melissa.
Melissa?
She's been sort of expelled.
All right, let's see. Speaking of expel.
Colon.
Please, Adam,
Oh, you going to have some gas?
No, I'm just saying. Okay.
We have a caller.
God, I didn't know what was going to happen.
A caller named Colon.
Oh, boy. Don't even tell him what we just did here. Oh, that's for real. Oh, my. Oh, I'm getting electrocuted.
Oh, my God.
Can you get electrocuted on your own vomit? Gosh. What? You know what, guys? I want to apologize because I didn't think I should have had chili tonight.
It all looks like chili when it comes back. It's all right.
Yeah. Dr.
Yeah.
Drew, please stop.
And Drew, the burning sensation you get down there, is that from the spicy food, or is that just
Thank you so
from
much.
the
That's Jenny
dilated
Weinman, my
orifice?
beautiful publicist. Thanks, Jenny, PLPR.
She's wonderful.
Oh, let me just. You guys go ahead. I just need time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Colin?
Yeah?
You're 17.
Don't forget the table. Your table.
I'm just gonna get some chunks.
Colin, what's up there?
Oh, first I gotta say, David, you are the funniest guy I think I've ever heard.
By the way, David, thanks for blowing your nose and then wiping the table.
Thanks a lot. You know what? Germs are good, Dr. Drew. They rule the world. They were here before we were born.
They were indeed.
Okay? You know, germs aren't going to kill you.
Probably
They'll just make
mitochondria
you
were
real
bacteria
sick.
at one time.
Okay?
What's up there, Colin? Yeah.
Well, I'm about to join the Army. I got a call like a week ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I figured I'll go for it since I was in ROTC when I was in high school, and I thought it was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I had this friend, and he got me started smoking weed, about a year ago.
Uh-oh.
And I think the last time we did it was like a month and a half ago, and he told me that I had to take a physical. It's like an all-out physical on Monday. And I want to know how long it takes for the weed to go through your system.
Here we go.
There we go.
If you were a regular pot smoker, it could take a couple of weeks. But if you're just smoking once a month, it's gone. It's gone in a few days.
Back to the ecstasy,
Oh, really?
Dr.
Yeah.
Drew.
Okay.
All right, cool.
All right, Colin. Have fun killing people.
Back to the ecstasy, Dr. Drew.
Yeah.
Say you're a little older gentleman, you know. You take the ecstasy now and then.
Hey, you're very focused on this.
Would it kill you?
No, will not kill you.
What would it do to you?
It
Makes it funny.
F's with,
Come on.
it F's with your brain chemistry.
And like how would that manifest itself? Does it have anything
Memory problems.
have anything to do with vomiting?
Oh, yeah, of course. Panic attack.
I am so scared, boy.
Yeah.
You okay?
Anxiety.
Like now, what kind of anxiety? Because I do suffer anxiety.
No kidding.
Problems. Sometimes I
Like
do.
that way.
I do.
Yeah. Just throw that on the ground like it's good.
I do. Obsessive thoughts too,
Yes,
Dr. Drew.
yes,
So I
sometimes.
go over and over things. I'm telling you
I
right
find that
now.
shocking, but yes.
If you said something to me, any indiscretion,
You'd be obsessing about it for weeks.
absolutely. And I will see you a month from now, and I'd go, thanks a lot, and walk away. And I'd be like, really, I feel really good. I told him. You'd have no idea.
Oh, man. Well, he's going to obsess about this for a month.
It's the FCC calling. Would you put David Alan Grier on the line, please? No, but I would obsess about it, and I'd just come up and I'd go, on October 30th in 1988, you really upset me when
No,
you
well, we noticed that you
You're
sort of,
right?
David replays for us the show he'd been on just prior to coming in here.
Right, and I don't even remember it.
Yeah, and he's got the whole thing replayed for us.
I do. And to the woman in my life, I apologize so much because
you should.
It takes a special lady.
Yes.
To keep up with me. But I tell you something, the kooky people are always the most fun. I tell you. You catch me on one of my good days, sunshine all day long.
I'd like to do that sometime.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see him on a good day, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, let's take some calls. Now that I got past my old vomiting thing, I got it out. It's not going to come back. My tank's empty now.
Feel good? Alex?
Yeah?
You're 17.
I am indeed.
What is up?
Nothing much. Adam Carolla, how the hell are you?
Good.
Excellent. I have a confession to make. I actually I made up my question, fellas.
All right, good. What's going on?
I'm terribly sorry.
You are an asshole.
What's going on?
Thank you, Violent J.
I'm sorry. First of all, I mean, the real reason I wanted to call is just to say hi to Adam Carolla. I mean, it's a pleasure just to speak to you, sir.
Thank you, Alex.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you.
Can we cut this homo off and try and help some people that are sick? This is ridiculous.
Alex, anything else? Just you want to say hi to Adam?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm
beautiful.
sorry.
Whatever.
It was a waste of a call. I feel sorry for your screener. I deceived her.
That's all right, Alex. And by the way, he prefers to be called queer, not
Hold
homo.
on,
Sorry,
Jenny.
Alex.
Jenny, you are
sorry.
so wonderful. Jenny, please go home. That's my wonderful publicist. She works too hard.
She's a dynamite lady.
You work
Shannon?
too long. Shannon?
Yes.
You're
How are
24.
you,
What's up?
Shanny?
Okay.
What's going on, baby?
Well, I don't know. I'm having a problem. I'm dating this guy,
Yeah.
and he's got like a very strange shaped penis.
Uh-oh.
And
Like Lincoln's head?
no,
Does it curve?
yeah.
Right. Whoa.
My sister kind of described it.
Wait a minute. How would your sister know what homeboy's joint looks like?
Well, I didn't show her, obviously, but
She seemed to know, strangely.
well, I talked to her about it.
And how did she describe it?
Gonzo's nose.
Well, whose?
Gonzo from the Muppets.
Right.
The gonzo
The
nose.
nose.
Yeah.
Now,
does
sometimes
those go
if
up or
it
down?
curves,
So it goes this way or goes this
does
way?
it curve up or down?
Down.
That's bad. That's bad for the girls. Sometimes if it has a little dip at the end, that's pretty good for you girly girls. You like
Yeah, I use it as a hook.
What's up? Is it really pronounced or just
Well, we haven't had sex yet. We've only been dating for 3 months, and normally, I'm pretty, horny, and so it's like
Yeah.
one of these things.
Now,
where
apparently you ain't been that horny 3 months.
How bent is it?
It's significant.
If he got on top of you and really got in deep, would it poke out your ass?
I don't know. I would hope not.
Yes.
Is he self-conscious about it, or did he just plop it out on the table and say, "Look here, girl"?
Well, we were fooling around, and I grabbed to pull it out.
Right.
And, and I grabbed again, thinking that was bent. When I went to straighten it, it wasn't going straight.
Ow.
Yeah.
Word to the ladies: if something's bent, don't try and straighten it out. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
well,
right.
that's when I
Leave
just
that to the
kinda-
professionals.
Right.
Hey, Shannon.
Yeah.
Now, Drew tells me that the vagina is curved that way.
Let's go with the picture. Yeah.
Is
I
it
don't
down
know.
or up? I thought it was up.
I got to show David. No, it's down.
Let me, apparently, ladies and gentlemen, Adam and Dr. Drew here have what I like to call the old street guide to the Twinkie hole here.
That's right.
Let's see.
Now, Drew.
We're going to take a peek down Main Street here.
Okay.
That's right.
Holy cow, look at that thing.
Back this way towards the...
Yeah.
Towards the...
But
Is
wait a
there-
minute, but wouldn't it be better if it went up?
Why? It's all going this way.
But
That's
Drew,
true.
don't.
But still, if she's lying, you want a straight entry. You don't want it curving
Yeah, but
anywhere.
it's going. We're talking about going in the direction of the canal that
look
way.
at that.
It's towards
Look at
towards
that.
Mecca. here.
Most penises curve up, though. Not
Can you
many
turn
go
your head?
down.
I don't
That's
want
true.
you looking at this.
Right. Let me see this.
Who are you? Jenny, I don't want my publicist looking at it.
I see. And so what are you saying, Drew?
I'm saying that. It's going
Where's the
that
hole?
way. It's right there.
Uh-huh.
Going that way, going towards Mecca here.
So hold
what's
on
this?
there, Drew.
This
Let's
is where the-
break this down for the people. We're looking at a cross section of the
fecal matter comes out of here,
love
see?
box, the Twinkie hole.
The vagina.
Now you're saying the man
down.
sword.
She's lying down her back here.
There
You're
you
going
go.
Right.
Boom.
towards the floor there.
Boom.
Right.
Now bringing things up a little bit doesn't hurt.
Show me a tipped uterus.
It would flip back this way.
And you always got to go gentle with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you brothers do. I never get that far.
Well, my sword is straight and true, my friend.
Yeah. My dagger's straight.
There you go. My love, my pipe, my stick, my wand, my big boy. You know what I'm talking about, Dr. Drew. My love stick.
Is there pressure as a black man to have a large penis? You know what I mean?
You know what? I don't.
You don't feel
that's
that
really
pressure?
no. I mean, everybody's the same. Everybody's the same. I don't really.
What the hell was that? Did he answer your question?
No, but
Is
there's
there
no.
pressure?
Do people don't really believe in the myth?
Here's what I'm
Do
saying.
they? Do women? Let's poll
Yes,
these
they
girls.
do. Yes,
you
they
girls,
do.
you girls really? There's 2 Caucasian young women here. I'm looking at. Will remain nameless. Do you believe
Jenny and Sarah.
that black men have larger units, larger packages?
yes, yeah, they
One's
do.
nodding.
I like a
They're
dark
both
guy
are-
with a very big willy.
Yeah.
Have you slept with guys of color? But you just believe that? Why? Why would you believe that if you don't know?
I'll tell you why, David.
Your friends told you or stuff?
They watch pornos.
I'll explain why. Couple reasons.
Break it down, Adam.
Twofold.
What a black man
First off,
is a little bit bigger.
most of the black erections that I've seen in my life have come via porn. And they don't let a black guy in with a small dork.
Well,
You understand?
I hear you, baby.
The whole thing about porn is like, if we got to have a black guy, he better be big.
There you go.
Otherwise, it's going to be disappointing to the white viewing audience. You understand?
That is
Secondly, the reason the black penis looks bigger is because it's dark. Just like bodybuilders.
Okay, now
They
you
work
in the
out,
night.
they lie out in the sun, shows definition. Right? You got an albino guy with his shirt off, he looks fat. You got a black guy with his shirt off, he looks defined. So the black penis can actually look bigger, even when it's not.
But don't you think, isn't that just a myth, No,
but
Dr. Drew, that's not
here's what, don't talk to him. Listen to me, David. You got a Chinese guy, and you got a black guy.
Well, hold it right there.
All right.
Have you ever seen Japanese porn? Homie.
Small?
It looks like a little pinky.
That's what I'm saying.
And they talk a lot of stuff. The Japanese are like, and it's like,
right.
little hummingbirds.
So my point is if a lady hooks up with a Chinese guy and drops his pants, and it's the exact same size as the black man's penis she's with a week later, she's excited to see it on the Chinese guy. But if the black guy has the same size one, she's disappointed. That's pressure, my friend.
It is.
And that's something you got to live with.
Well, I've never had a problem, you know. I'm like every other American, slightly above average. That's all. That's all I claim to be. You know, but they did have that HBO special on the male member.
Yeah.
And they had one dude who was great.
That.
This black dude, he was talking about his piece, and he was like, you know, a lot of times I don't like to pull it out because, you know, I can hurt you with it. like, what's he mean? I'm serious. I can do damage. Rip blood vessels, you know. Cause physical pain. Like, I don't need anything like that. You know what I mean? Who wants that? You don't want flesh ripping.
No.
Action.
No.
Well, Adam.
No.
You want something that fits.
Be serious.
One of my good friends, Anka Radakovic, sex expert, said, every woman, girls back me up, you want something that fits, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Am I right or wrong?
Yes, that's right.
Not too big, not too small. You just want that's like,
right.
Fits.
What are you hanging out with Anka for?
She's a good friend. Okay. She's like everybody else. She just wants love, you know. She's a very good girl. She's hard to find.
She's got a script.
Especially when you're a sex writer, because there are expectations there too.
But let me tell you, for a chick to be a sex expert, here's all she has to do: admit to sleeping with a bunch of guys and dye her hair some weird color and be pissed off at her parents. She becomes a sex expert. It's very easy for a woman to do this.
You know, Dr. Drew.
We're going to take ourselves a little break.
It's homecoming time. We're all broken teacups. Homecoming time. Love the broken heart in you. Be back in a minute.
Yes,
LoveLine.
Thank you.
LoveLine.
1-800-LOVE-191.
We'll be right back.
You're listening to LoveLine on Outrageous Talk Radio, 100.7 The Buzz.
All right. How dare you make fun of my two favorite celebrities, David Alan Grier and Ron Jeremy.
I'm not bipolar.
I love the fact that David's mic is off. There we go.
There we go.
I'm not bipolar. But can I get your home number? Because I really want to call you one night at 4 in the morning. Dr. Drew, it's me, David. Shut up.
I'm having a spell.
We've got about 35 minutes, and I want to help some babies. Let's heal some kids, guys.
Should we do that?
Enough with the funky stuff.
Bridget.
Hi.
You're 15. What's up?
About 3 weeks ago, I had unprotected sex with this guy who's had sex with a lot of people. He's a raver and does like a lot of drugs. I'm sure you know how those guys are.
Oh, yeah.
You tell me about it. Dr. Drew, wasn't I telling you about those guys, the friends of mine, the ravers?
Yeah, you and your friends.
Crazy.
And your Go ahead,
nuts.
Bridget.
And I'm afraid of STDs and stuff like that.
And have a pregnancy? Yep, all the good. It's all good.
Not pregnancy, because I did have my period, but I'm just wondering, I don't know, about getting tested, because my mom doesn't know I'm sexually active, of course. I mean, I'm 15.
Why don't you go to your doctor or Planned Parenthood or anywhere?
Go to Planned Parenthood.
It's confidential after 14.
They won't even tell you the results.
No.
That'd be my policy if I ran a clinic.
She sounds
so private, we don't even tell you the results.
15. You really do. She's like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go one of those clinics, all right?
Remember, if you use your insurance, though, an EOB might get sent to your parents and explanation of benefits. You got to watch out for that.
All right. Oh, boy. What? Yes, Bridget?
Oh, I was going to say, and my friend's now interested in him, and, you know, he's interested in her. I don't really know how to tell her that, you know, he's dirty or something.
Well,
why can't you tell her that?
Because she's into him.
Yeah.
Bridget's into him.
You're into him, right, Bridget?
No, my friend.
Why not? Why'd
into
you sleep with him if you don't like him?
I used to like him.
Right. That was a whole 3 weeks ago. This is the new
Dr.
Bridget.
Drew, I want to meet a girl like Bridget, but who's 35. You know, that you can just go like, I met this guy, and like we had sex and stuff, and he's like an actor.
And he's really dirty.
Yeah, and he got me down there in my stinky spot and stuff, and he's on TV and stuff, and like my friend likes him, but I don't like him anymore.
And he was like really funny on TV and like on Living Color and Dag and stuff, but he got all weird and serious.
And he just kept flapping his jibber jabber. He talks really fast
has for like hours at a time, and then like for days he's just almost comatose.
He cried right before he came. And then he called his mom in Detroit. And then he started yelling at her.
I do, yeah. 35-year-old chicks are like, what does this mean? What does this mean? We're talking, what does this mean? Where's this leading?
He did this remake of Hogan's Heroes or something.
And scene. Oh, you bastard.
I'm sorry, hey,
Brandon,
come on, man.
Brandon.
Take it out on the gloves.
What's up, Brandon?
All right, man.
You know, Adam got some skills.
Hey, Brandon's talking to you.
Oh,
Yeah, I just-
quiet, please. Brandon's talking. He's got a problem. That's why he's squawking. He's on the radio. He's calling Dr. Drew. Adam, help Adam, help Adam, help him. He needs your help now.
Adam, I can see it now. LoveLine, the musical.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That was wonderful.
David Alan Grier's most challenging role ever as the nappy-haired Adam Carolla.
Somebody pick up the phone. Oops, we have another caller. Wait 5 minutes, I'll be back soon.
Snappy dance numbers.
Yeah, that's right.
Lyric sense.
Yeah, and the big song.
Huge range.
Love line, love line. We have lines for love, and love lines, love lines, love lines. Coming soon to the Pantages Theater. Love line.
Jeffrey Lyons calls it a puckish satire triumph. David Alan Grier is Adam Carolla.
Hello, can I take your call? Ooh, it's 10:35. Who's next? Bridget, you're 19. Having unprotected sex. Who raped you, Bridget?
Oh my God. Andrew Lloyd Webber will write it. He'll pen it. I can see it now.
Run, don't walk to the theater.
Dr. Drew. All right, okay. No more.
Don't cry for me, all you screwballs.
Roy Scheider puts in a Tony caliber performance as Dr. Drew.
In the searing, dramatic scene. You call yourself a doctor? I called you, I needed help. And you laughed at me.
Brandon, what's the deal?
Hey, what's up to David?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's going on? I'm a big fan of the In Living Color.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Thank you.
And I'm trying to get out to California, and I'm just wondering. I want to become an actor, actually.
Right.
And you know, I look at your work, and I look at a lot of people on In Living Color. I'm a really big Jim Carrey fan.
Right.
In fact, didn't you were on Rosie O'Donnell the other day, right?
I was. I saw Jim over there, man.
Excuse me?
He was on there. Jim was on the show with me.
You were on the same show with him.
Mm-hmm.
Does he know who you are now?
Yeah, we kicked it, man. We talked a little bit. Let me ask you something, brother.
There's a little
On the phone.
resentment.
Excuse me, fellas. Can I jump up in here?
Yeah.
Is this a sexual question?
No, come on. Let
Cut him off.
he
Cut him off.
just
Cut him
wants
off.
to talk to
They're
you,
people
David.
in
Come
need.
on.
They're people in need.
You just did a 20-minute dance number. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
I
man,
did
come
that
on,
to reach out for the kids out there.
All right, I understand.
For the sexually dysfunctional. Go ahead, continue, my friend.
I'm just wondering what's the best way to break in the business. Nobody ever.
Where are you at? What city do you live in?
I live in New Baltimore. It's out by Mount Clemens.
I tell you what you do.
What state are you in? What state?
That's Michigan.
Yeah.
It's Michigan. I'm from Detroit.
All right.
Here's what you do. Any community, you guys have a theater. You probably have a theater company.
Right.
Doing corny shows, corny plays. If you're in school, you start there. You start in your church group. Any place.
How do they
to
prevent
start.
from getting sucked into that vortex?
Well,
How do
wait,
they?
but I've taken classes like at Second City, and you know
That's a good place. Go to Chicago. Is a great place. They have a lot of theater companies.
Right.
Chicago's a wonderful city.
How do they break out of that into something more substantial?
Got to come to L.A. and got to come to New York.
And what do they do?
Oral sex.
Hit the pavement, baby. You get the pavement. You know, most people don't go about acting like. Beg your pardon?
You got to start in porn, don't you?
Yes. Yes.
Really
Not everyone has to follow David's path.
No.
Wow.
But you were saying. Wait.
Hold on. Let's pump the brakes there, Mister.
Finish what you're
Mr.
saying.
Mean Spirit.
Finish what you're saying.
I'm saying you can act where you're at.
But you
start
said pound the pavement.
pound the pavement. I was saying that most people don't go about acting like it's an 8-hour job, meaning you work 9 to 5. You're in class. You're hitting the pavement. You're trying to meet people. You go about it like it is a business. You know, and I'm not saying eventually it'll pay off because it's not a democracy, but hopefully you'll get into something. Someone notices you, passes your name on,
But
and
David,
you blow a couple people.
Don't you find, seriously, most people spend more time strategizing about their career than they should just go do it. Just do it. Just hone your craft. It'll if you're any good, it'll work out.
Absolutely.
But don't try to work out a plan and fool people.
No, and don't be the 35-year-old in acting class going, I had a breakthrough in the mirror exercise, Adam. I followed Jerome. Remember, I told you about Jerome? The whole exercise today.
Jerome.
You don't want to be that guy.
Right. Now, let's all get in a circle and lift an imaginary sewer cover.
That's kind of weird
heavy.
acting,
It's
though.
heavy. It weighs a lot. Slowly. Slowly, Mark. Yep. Mark, you're over your head. Everyone's at their knees.
Gwyneth Paltrow, my dream girl, my Gwyneth. I love you, Gwynny. She never took an acting class in her life. And let me tell you something else, Mr. Naysayer. Judy Garland never owned a house. Did you guys know that? American tragedy.
It blew away, didn't it?
American tragedy.
Didn't Judy Garland's house?
Yeah,
Mickey Rooney told that story on the great David Letterman show. Judy never owned a house.
He's a gem, that Mickey Rooney.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
You're 19. What's up?
Elaine, how you doing, baby?
I'm fine. I have a bit of like a big, gigantic dilemma.
What's up?
About 2 months ago now, I got off of these birth control pills because they weren't like making me regular.
Right.
And I got onto these new ones, like I was supposed to do a Sunday start.
Yeah.
Well, the night before, I had sex with this guy.
Oh boy.
And it's like I just met him that night, and I had sex with him. And I was supposed to start my pills that Sunday, so I started them anyway.
Well, wait a minute. Elaine, be fair to yourself, honey. You met him in the early evening, and you didn't let him get on top.
I talked to him for about 3 hours.
What time did you meet him?
I met him around 10:30 at night.
Oh, okay.
And you let him get in your drawers after 3 hours of chitty chat.
He's really nice.
Dr. Drew, where can I meet these women at? Look at girl, what
I don't
you
know.
doing?
That usually never happens. I'm not like that at all.
You never did that at all?
No.
Was it good? Was the sexual experience good?
Yes, it was very good.
A lot of times that hookup, the booty call doesn't always work out.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like you make sparks with him, and I made sparks with him, and it made it good.
Right, I hear you. Did you let him tap that ass once or twice, or did you just hit it once?
We're still having sex.
You are. You're having sex right now as we speak?
No, not right now.
Put him on the phone. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm busy.
All right. So now, what's the problem?
Well, also I've been taking some acne medication.
Right.
And
which one?
Let's see, it is doxycycline.
Okay, right.
And I've been taking that, and I don't know if I'm getting either side effects. Because they also told me when I started taking this medicine that it could cancel out the effect of my pills.
It sure could.
Yeah. I think chicks with zits put out more.
That's nice.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I don't have a lot of zits.
But enough to put out, right?
But look, you've got some concerns here, Elaine. You missed your pills, you had sex before you were protected, and you're on doxycycline, all of which can make the contraceptions ineffective.
True, quite. You're going to wake David out.
I know.
I'm looking for any little signs because I already had one. So I already have one kid.
Great. You better get a pregnancy test, and why don't you...
count if I've had my period? I've had my period twice already.
That was a miscarriage.
Hey, Dr. Drew, let me ask you a question. I once dated this girl who wouldn't get on the pill.
Yeah.
And I said, well, get on the pill. What's the worst thing? She got on the pill, and she went crazy. It affected her moods and stuff.
Yeah, it sure can. But you date women that are kind of on the edge
I
already.
like the nutty nuts.
Yeah.
I like the nutty nutties.
And so you put a little biology in there, a little pharmacology.
By golly.
Right.
I tell you what, they are
system.
firecrackers.
Yes. It's nice.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
God bless the mentally ill, Dr. Drew. That's my dating pool.
You date are so chemically imbalanced.
They're not.
Or
They're
precariously balanced chemically.
I do joke.
A little too much salt
that was in the
on
past.
the celery will send them over the top.
That was in the past. I'm with someone now who's very special.
Special
very
lady.
Wonderful. Very wonderful. She's with me. Hey, man.
Yeah. Do you introduce her as your lady friend?
I introduce her as my gash. And she's always lipping off. Hey, that's no way to introduce your mom. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, we're going to break.
No, we're not. I want to talk to Alex. Alex?
Hi.
You're 17?
Yeah.
Did you finish with Elaine, by the way?
Yeah, kind of. Just that she's not adequately protected is the message. Needs to use a condom.
Alex, what's your problem?
I have these really huge pimples on my tool.
No, you
don't. How old are you, Alex?
I'm 17.
You're 12.
What year were you born?
Come on, 83.
All right. What month?
July.
I see, but that's his real birthday.
We got a fake caller.
Yeah.
Drew, trace the call because I'm getting in the four-wheel. I'm going over there and kicking some butt. Come on, trace it.
Okay.
Trace it. Keep talking, Alex.
I really want you to, guys, if you could, like, help me
You
with
mean you
it.
have some carbuncles, like?
Yeah, I wanted to know if you take, like, acne medication for it.
No. How many? You have just like one or two of these things, or you have multiple?
Use a fake.
There's like one.
Yeah, you can get these.
You get a
carbuncles, basically.
Listen, anything that adds width to my penis, I leave it be.
Yeah.
I don't lance
Did you
it.
pop it? Does it have a head on it?
Usually they do, but you can ask him.
Yeah,
That's a fake.
Alex,
I don't believe-
does the pus come out if they rupture?
Yeah, like just the stuff comes out of it.
What's
but
with your nose? You just have bad cold, or what's going on here?
Yeah.
You have asthma too, or anything like that?
Yeah, I just have a bad cold.
Adam, let me ask you a question. This is David Alan Grier. You're not Alex.
Yeah.
You're not snorting that goofy dust, are you, son?
No.
Speak up.
No, I'm not.
I want to hear your voice, boy.
No,
You stay away from that goofy dust because it makes you goofy, Alex.
Be careful with those carbuncles, though. They can really get infected.
There you go.
You may
Like, I'm a drum major for the Reseda band, and
a what-ator?
He's a drum major
I'm the leader of the Reseda band.
of the Reseda band, and your name is Alex?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I know you, man. Wait a minute.
You know this cat?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
But it's like when I'm trying to lead the band.
Right.
Yeah, your penis gets in the way?
a lot.
Yeah, all right.
It bangs on the drum?
He's an idiot.
Yeah.
Good night. You know he was
Drew,
right.
why did you want to talk? You didn't know that was bogus?
I couldn't tell.
David
I know it
Alan
was
Grier he's bipolar and he does his show
I
twice
am not
a year.
bipolar.
And he could tell.
I'm defending you.
And
The
he
point
could tell.
is he knew.
He knew. You're right.
You understand?
I am
I'm
not
humbled.
bipolar. My girlfriends are not mentally ill.
I'm always humbled in the presence of greatness.
David Allen, he has a 7th grade education. He's been
It's
doing
ninth
coke for the
grade!
last
From Yale.
15 years, and he knew it was a fake call.
I
Now,
did.
come on,
I
Drew.
did.
I'm humbled.
Let's get back to LoveLine the musical. That was great. Did you guys record that? Because I can't repeat it. I'm like a gypsy that way.
We're going to take ourselves a little
No more
break.
breaks. Come back. Come on.
right,
Next call.
we'll take
Put the
this
next
one.
call through in, honey.
We'll be right back.
LoveLine.
1-800-LOVE-191.
We'll be right back.
You're listening to LoveLine on Outrageous Talk Radio, 100.7 The Buzz.
Yeah, it is LoveLine. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew. David Alan Grier is our guest tonight. Star of DAG. That stands for David Alan Grier.
It does.
Tuesday nights, 9 o'clock.
9:30, man. What is
9:30.
up with you, dude?
I thought it was
You know what I
nice.
used to hate when you guys did the speed round? I hate
Lightning round.
Yeah, I don't like that. Don't do that.
I hate that
good.
too.
Don't do that. And there's some, I need to talk to you, Adam.
Yeah.
There's sometimes when, Adam, you go on these rants
Oh, yeah.
that
They're weak.
they're weak, man. I know, and you know when they're weak, and you could tell when Adam is like
He
in
starts
his
pushing.
Yeah, he starts pushing. He's in his like Lenny Bruce mode, and one of your boys is at home giving you pounds. Like, dude, when you talking about hubcaps for 22 minutes, dude, it was all that, dude.
That's as opposed to singing the musical version of LoveLine, which people will be moved to tears by.
David, first off, I have two things.
Oh, you bastard! Hold on, Adam.
Was that a slide?
You really hurt me.
Yeah, I think it was. I'm sorry.
You really hurt me, Drew.
Well, he's very defensive. He
I just
defends
thought
me.
you were
He's
on my side.
protective.
I'm trying. I help my bro here.
Listen, I'd like to defend myself on my long jags
This
that
is
go
going to be
nowhere.
a long jag. Oh, boy.
This will be an ironic long jag about a jag. Nobody tells me they're good or interesting. I don't have any homeboys at home that are kissing my ass. Everyone says they're long and arduous.
And they suck.
Thank you.
Just don't ever be a parent, because if your son comes home late, look out.
Oh, my God.
Sit down. What do you want here?
He'll be begging for a timeout.
Ollie?
Dad, I got you the belt. Please beat me. Anything. Just shut up.
What's
Hold
going
on,
on,
hold on.
Ollie?
Howie or Holly?
Ollie.
It's Oli.
Oli.
Oli, that's a beautiful name. How old are you?
13.
What's up,
boy.
Foley?
I want to know if it's possible to be like on and off of depression.
Yeah, especially at your age, people can feel bad, then not so bad.
Sure.
How bad do you feel when you're feeling bad?
Like, I'm like in my room all day and I'll be like crying or I just won't want to do anything.
How often does that happen?
Well, right now it's been happening a lot.
How often?
Maybe about twice a week.
Do you have anything good to be depressed about?
Well, about 2 years ago, my grandma died.
Yeah.
And after that, I was like, kind of like, I don't know, I was suicidal. And
Yeah, but it's got something more than that.
Like,
Is there depression in your family somewhere?
She didn't leave you anything? It's got to be more than that.
Depression in your
yeah,
family?
she left me something.
I see.
Well, we had like mental illness in our family.
Yeah. What kind of mental illness?
I don't really know.
Do you have any older sisters? Are they dating?
No, I don't have an older sister.
Oh,
I
okay,
am
darling.
the
You guys take this call.
But Orly, it's possible that maybe you inherited a genetic potential for depression. It's possible that having grown up around parents with mental illness that sort of set you up for this. So it's a situation where there seems to be more than just grieving over the loss of someone. And indeed, after 6 months, the grieving should
Well, what
be
should she do?
concluded.
How about if you just listen to that Footloose song every time you feel bad?
Which song is that? Which one are you talking about?
Now I gotta cut loose.
Yeah.
Footloose. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Jeez, Louis. Yeah, that song.
Yeah. Do they allow dancing in your school?
In my school, yeah.
Yeah, because I saw that movie.
You ought to get evaluated to see if there maybe some medication might help you out. Because it
Speaking of medication, Dr. Drew.
Yeah.
Do you have some? I need some sleeping pills, and I need the right medication.
I swear to God, between the two of you.
No. I'm saying the truth because I have sleep deficits.
Yeah, so does this guy.
Yeah,
I don't sleep, and then I have to work. And here's what it is: I go to sleep.
Yeah.
And then I get anxiety because I count my hours because I know that I have a 14-hour day, and I'm like, okay, if I don't, now I'm not. Now it's 10 o'clock. I got to be up at 6 now. Yeah. Oh, now I can't, and then that makes me not sleep more.
Yes.
Right.
So I need some beans, brother. Something that mixes well with vodka. Hold on, and gin.
Yeah.
No, I don't drink. I don't drink at all. So, but sleeping pill.
Sebastian, 25.
I like 72. Sebastian?
David Alan Grier, what's up?
What's up, Sebastian?
Dude, I enjoyed Dag so much, and I wanted to tell you that guy that was co-starring the white boy on the B team.
Absolutely. Steve Dunham.
Fine looking in that Secret
You're
Service.
gay.
I have to tell you.
Sebastian, you gay?
Well, I'm known here at Rocky Horror in Tucson as the world's favorite bisexual.
Wow.
Really?
What world's favorite?
Steve Dunham is a straight shooter, my friend, but he is an actor who came in audition.
That's my problem. I'm only attracted to guys I can't have, generally only straight guys, so.
Right, I hear you.
Right.
Hey, a lot of you gay guys like that. You like, what is it in the gay world when all the gay guys, they want to turn out the straightest guy in America, like, I'm sleeping with Jerry Falwell. I swear I am. He's sexy.
Well, Jerry doesn't do anything for me, but hey, I have a favor.
What?
If I told you I was rolling a tape right now, would you sing something for my voicemail?
No. Next caller.
Oh, come on, please.
Next caller. We're helping people tonight.
David doesn't like the buys. He told me during the break.
Well, thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot, man. Were you in a glam slam?
Oh, yeah.
All right, take care of yourself. All right, where are we going here, Drew?
I'm just looking here.
Oh, I see. Just browsing. They want to talk to
There you
this?
go, that's fine.
Yolanda,
Yes.
you're 20?
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, well, I finally broke out, like this weekend and went out. I don't go out a whole lot because, I don't know, I don't have sex a whole lot with, different people. I'm kind of like quiet.
Yeah.
And,
But you had sex with somebody this weekend.
yeah. And,
What's going on?
Was it a hookup, a one-night booty call? What's going on?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's how I like to do it. I don't
Was alcohol involved? Was alcohol involved?
Oh yeah.
Did you get loosened up?
Yeah. I think
what's the question?
Heroin was involved, too.
Now I'm like itching real bad.
Down there?
Itching, right. What'd he do to you, baby? Did he put his nasty stick in you?
Oh, everywhere. I mean, God, it was crazy.
Hey, Yolanda.
Well, hold on. Let me get this number, man. Hold on.
Are you a drug addict?
No.
No, don't do drugs?
Well,
Not
Yolanda,
at all.
Still drinking? Okay.
Listen, burning.
I drink occasionally.
Yolanda, burning, itching, and discharge
No, it just itches. It's just, I mean.
Okay, well,
Did you use a condom? Do you remember?
Oh, of course.
Oh, wait, no, I don't believe that. Of course.
Right.
This is an STD.
Actually, we used quite a few.
Really?
Oh, really?
How many did you use, baby?
About 6.
6?
No, she said 6.
Whatever, Yolanda.
It's
It's a sexually transmitted disease, okay? You got to get checked out right away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that's terrible. You hold back and you wait and then
Hey,
go
baby,
out.
that's it. But you know, an anonymous booty call, that's what happens.
It
You
ain't
roll the
fair.
dice. You roll the dice.
Right. Jesus Christ.
Yolanda.
Christy,
Yeah.
you're 20?
Yeah.
Quick question for David.
Yes, I was wanting to know if he was ever shy when he started acting.
Ever?
I was
He's
no.
terribly shy.
I'm not like this when you get to know me. I'm really like, honestly.
No, he
when
don't
I
even
go
call you
home,
back. He's so
I'm
goddamn
definitely.
shy.
I'm like a policeman.
He's more boring than Adam is.
No, I'm not boring,
Yes.
Dr. Drew, but I'm not like crazy guy. Like at home, if I come home, you're my little surf Betty and stuff. Like, honey, what'd you do tonight? I was on the radio, whatever.
Right. Well, that's bipolar.
Oh,
right?
stop it.
Absolutely.
I was a class clown. When I was in school, I was a class clown.
Right. Longing for the attention he never got from his parents.
Oh,
Exactly.
stop.
Too wrapped up in their own careers.
You know, what is normal for you two knuckleheads, huh? Is there such a thing?
No.
No, of course not,
No.
Dr. Drew.
No, but it ain't you, baby.
Dr. Drew. Yeah, well, I'm normal, okay? There's people out there who love me, and they love me for who and what I am.
That's right.
And every time you talk about me, Adam,
You dance real fast to make sure they do.
hurts.
Hey, I'm
it really hurts.
No, I'm
because
sorry, man.
I come here every time. You
I was just kidding.
You just beat me up, and it hurts.
You want to go for a jacuzzi or something after the show?
No! Stop it! Adam.
Hey, listen, I know a little out of the way place. We can be left alone.
Stop, Adam, I'm serious. Stop it. Dr. Drew, can I have some sleeping pills, maybe some dilaudid Valium, 25 mil? God, nothing works. I thought I was going to get some drugs out of him.
LoveLine will be right back. LoveLine will be right back. LoveLine will be right back.
All right, everybody, that is it. Dang.
Wait a minute.
9:30.
Guys, let's take a call. Come on.
No, we're done.
Let's end the
It's over.
call.
We lose the satellite
Tuesday
in 20
nights.
seconds.
NBC.
Can I put me through to Kimmy? Kimmy, you're 12. What's going on? Robin, you're 22.
Thank you, man.
And you have a carbuncle on your what part of your?
Loving David Alan Grier.
We'll be back.
And until next time, it's Adam Carolla for Dr. Drew and David Alan Grier saying mahalo.
Just like a little plop here, a little skeet there. Skeety, skeet, skeety, skeet everywhere. Everybody skeety, skeets. That's how you do your threesomes with me.
Hello? Is this LoveLine?
Call 1-800-LOVE-191. This has been LoveLine. The opinions expressed on this show are not necessarily those of the staff, management, sponsors, or this station. The producer for LoveLine is Ann Wilkins Ingold. LoveLine is a presentation of Westwood One Entertainment.